Alright guys, welcome back to more PES 6 Master League. Today we're at home for the Newcastle game. And last time we met these, 6-0 it was in the reverse fixture. So if we could even, well, as long as we just win the game, I'm not really bothered to be honest. But if we could match that or even better that today, that would be amazing. So yeah, today, bit of a change in the team. I'm playing somebody who I didn't think I was going to play, to be honest, but I went for him at the last moment because I know that we've got a pretty big game coming up against Arsenal coming up, I think, next. So, yeah, top versus bottom today. They've got 11 points. We've got 49. So we've got over 4 times more points than Newcastle have this season. They're in relegation zone and are fighting it today. Barnetta is a right wing back and needs to change that quickly, but De Santos is going to sit in the AMF role today. Now I was debating to put Was there because he usually goes there. Benatera usually goes there as well, but he's not really been on form much, Benatera, to be honest. So it's been a bit outcast or whatever, but decided I'm going to go with De Santos because he's on red form in that. And yeah, I mean, De Santos actually scored against Newcastle in the reverse fixture, so hoping for something good there possibly, but yeah. I don't know how Newcastle are in this position, honestly. I don't know, to be honest, because they've got a really good team. I mean, they've got like Martins, they've got Owen. How they are only on 11 points after, what, is this 17 or 18 games now? I couldn't tell you, honestly. I think it's 18, isn't it? So, yeah. Emre there out to Solano here, which is going to be out of play. But, you know, it took us a while, though, in that last fixture. It took us a while to get going. I think we was 1-0 up at half-time, but then in the second half, later on, Newcastle just switched off after a while, and that was it. So, yeah, Barnetta's role has been changed. And, yeah, we've got Ono, DMF, along with, I think it was Vandenborg, because he's on red form, and I think Ono was on red form too. At the back we've got Maldini. Oh, it's a shot there. Okay. We've got Maldini and we've got who was it? Yeah, Metzelder and I think it was Scare. Yeah, Scare. Oh, that was it, you know. Having to think, even though I only selected my team like 5 minutes ago or whatever, but you know, it's always the same thing. Here's Hoekstra, he's on the left of midfield, Barnetta on the right, as you've seen. And that's... oh yeah, I've got Mutu and Aguero up front today. So yeah, that is our team. And... oh, there's nobody there to that except Hoekstra. Who's going to put the ball in? Oh, the header not quite there. De Santos there gets the ball away, and it's given it to Ono. It's come back out. It's Vandenborg. Oh, great save. That is a really good save, that. Whipped into the box. Back out. It's De Santos. It's Aguero. And that's going to be our corner, I think. Barnetta whip it back in. It's in there. Oh, it's through everyone. And here's Solano. And it's out to Butt. Newcastle only signed one player in the window, I think it was, and I think it was only a defensive midfielder, which that's not quite what they need. They need, they need goals, don't they? well, they need, saying that they need to defend better, obviously, because they're leaking too many, but they need goals too. Here's Duff. It's Babayaro. Titus Bramble, though, he was sent off against us in that reverse fixture last time, which, to be honest, for a time, it didn't really have too much of an effect on Newcastle. Like, they did pretty well, and second half, it all just kind of fell apart. Here's Solano again. Here's Duff. It's out to Babayaro, the left back. Tries to get it back in there, but it's come to one of our players, and we're letting Butt have all this space, and he's gone for the shot. It is off target, but we shouldn't have let him have that. That was a good chance that we didn't close him down in time. Creany boots out. Here's Skettle. Maldini over to Metzelder here. And Barnetta's let that happen too many times so far in this game. I don't know what's up with him. That's not good though from him. And it's over. Is he going to do it? To be fair, it was kind of played a bit early there, so I'll let him off with that one. But I think that's like the 4th time that's happened in this game so far, which is strange. Here's Bramble though. He's going to play again today against us. He'll be hoping for no red cards. But yeah, here's Skirtle back up the field. Here's Mutu. Here's Barnetta, who tries to get past Babayaro, and he does in the end. And it's into the box, and the goalkeeper Given gets down to it. And it's Emre, it's out to Duff. And stopped by Vandenborg, but his pass isn't going to make it through. Here's Carr, but Vandenborg gets it back. It's Hoekstra. And he's done good here. Oh, he's still done good. He's still doing good. It's Vandenborg. It's Hoekstra once more. You know what? He's probably going to have to go for the cross in, which he attempts. And De Santos with some of these headers has been pretty good today. Oh, and Hoekstra gets past that man there. And it's going to be a corner. Hoekstra tries to do it again. It's back out. Here's Owen. Nearly half time here. Not been the best half from us. And it's Solano. Goes for the effort, but it is wide. Did have a little bit of support running on the left side there. They're number 22, I believe, but didn't use that option. Went it alone. Instead, here's Metzelder. It's Maldini. It's over to Skirtle, which ooh. I think that was Vandenborg out wide there, wasn't it? I think. Here's De Santos. Here's Ono. And it's Barnetta. Barnetta's effort. Oh, nice save by Given. He's kept them in it today so far. And it's Mutu. Mutu. Oh. He went for it, but way off. So Newcastle not doing too bad so far. We really need to do better in front of goal, though. And push up the field more. And the second half is off. So 45 minutes to go in this match today. And we haven't really seen much of Mutu and Aguero today, have we? Let's face it. It's kind of been, I would say, mostly in the midfield in that first half, from what I remember. Out to Duff wide here. Newcastle's possession. Duff's still trying to go for it here. He's still trying to get through Barnetta. And he is actually going to get through, so it's Ono's job now. But he's going to go back and try and cut in a little bit, which he does, but headed back out. And here's Aguero, and he finds Ono, and this could set us off on a good attack here if it works out. Ono doesn't have all the pace in the world, though. And lost the possession there. Here's Owen. Oh, nicely done by Metzelder, that. And it's our throw-in. Here's Maldini. Here's Skirtle. Hoekstra. Dos Santos. And giving the ball away there. Carr. Emre. It's through to Solano. Oh! Dos Santos with a sliding tackle there takes that one away. Into the box. And it's out. And it's Dos Santos. Oh, and he doesn't get it away there. Oh, and that was a good opportunity there. Should have shot, honestly. Barnetta. It's Aguero. It's Mutu. and he's done well there, but I think that's going to be ours. And it's moved to... Oh, it's straight at the keeper. And that's pretty unbelievable. And foul there. It's the thing though, we had such a good game against this team last time. You just saw it's one of those things, isn't it, where the second time round you play them, you know, the reverse fixture in the season, it never goes the same way, does it? At least it isn't for now. And oh, how it's not ended up in our net, I'll never know. And it is our goal kick somehow. Oh, and that's it's gone back there, but Van den Boer has got the possession back for us. I really like him, Van den Boer, now. I think he's gotten really good. Here's Aguero. It's Aguero. It's Aguero. Oh, it was nearly Aguero still. Dos Santos goes wide for Barnetta. That's not a bad ball. It's quite impressed me today, Dos Santos. Into the box. Now it's out. Now I'm going to make a couple of changes. I'm going to bring Maldini off of Piccolo because Piccolo's on better form. I just wanted to rest him for, you know, midweek and whatnot. And Barnetta not particularly impressed me today, even though he's meant to be on red form. So I've brought Agbonlahor off in his place. So yeah, and that is through everybody. And Babayaro will get there first and clear. Still a little time left though in this. Could be anybody's game. And here's Mutu, and here is Van den Boer. And it's Ono, and he's going to go wide to Agbonlahor, and he's going to put Aguero in. It's Aguero! Yes! That's what the game needed. Wow, well, you kind of feel for Newcastle a bit. They've had a good game and they could have been ahead. But then Aguero, who's been quiet all game, pops up with that one. Turns two defenders. And then Ames, Leonard to the bottom corner. And they've brought Babayaro off now for Bernard. And little time to do about it now, Newcastle. That is an excellent ball to Aguero. Oh no, the chance has gone. Could have been a great chance to see this game off there for 2-0. And it's Agbonlahor, who we haven't seen in quite a while. Oh, Given gets there in time. Well, anyway, Hoekstra is going to come off for Ben Arthur, and that's the final change of the day. But yeah, I do have to say, I have enjoyed the way Dos Santos has played in that AMF area. Usually I'd rather have him up front, but went with him there today, and not bad. I tell you what, he's been jumping up and winning the balls back for us at times, so it's been pretty good. Whipped in. Oh, over to nobody there. Solano's got it back. Last chance for Newcastle now as the time is up. Ball is won back here. Finds Agbonlahor. Is it just going to be the one goal today, you think? Agbonlahor's whipped in ball. It's back out again. And that's the full-time whistle. A hard one, to be honest. A very hard game. But Aguero does sink Newcastle for us. And 3 points are ours. Van den Boer, man of the match, 6.5. Again, look at that, nobody really stood out. You know, you're thinking Aguero's probably going to get that there with a goal, but no. Van den Boer was actually really good though today. Really, really good. So he was like running down the wings at, well, I think like the left wing at times, but even though he was meant to be in the DMF. So it's good to see at the end of the day. Like I said, nobody stood out. Yeah, I mean 6.5 was the highest of anybody there today. No 7s or anything. So still good. So it's the fixture 19 results today, guys, and Liverpool have beaten Aston Villa 2-1. Chelsea have won 4-2 at Blackburn. Pretty epic game that. Tottenham have won 2-1 at home to Everton. Manchester City pick up another vital 3 points there. Very interesting. 1-0 at home to Bolton, so they're getting the points in. That could be Wigan to go down, who knows. But yeah, Arsenal and West Ham drew 1-1 there. Fair result maybe. Fulham pick up another vital 3 points there against Wigan, 2-1 away, and Manchester United fresh, Middlesbrough 3-0 away from home. So league table, Manchester United back up to third there on the same amount of points as West Ham. Liverpool up to fifth there as they've won again. They've won quite a few games in a row actually, Liverpool now, since we last played them anyway. Arsenal down to 6 on 31 points. Blackburn are going to be still remaining 7th. They are 5 points off a European place, and Middlesbrough 8th there, who are 6 points off Europe. And if we move down to the bottom, as you can see, Manchester City are back out of it, so they're still yo-yoing with Wigan, and that's it now, because Newcastle are 6 points off safety. It's beginning to look a lot like they're going to be going down now. You know what I mean? Which is strange, because they had like a couple of wins not long ago, but you know, still there is I think about 11 or so games to play yet, so still all up for grabs really. You never know what can happen in those sort of final 10 or so games. But yeah, Manchester City 17 points, Wigan down to 15th on 15 points. Fulham on 21 now, along with Aston Villa and Everton. Anyway guys, we are back to the FA Cup, and it's going to be, well, the first game there is going to be Fulham and West Ham. Fulham, the home team, West Ham playing away there. Fulham have done pretty well just lately, so it might actually be an interesting tie, that, you never know. But I'm expecting West Ham, the way they've played this season, even last season, to possibly go through. But this is only the first leg, and the second one won't be for quite a while. We're going to be away to start off with at Arsenal, so not going to be easy, I don't think. I don't know. Because like we've had some tough games lately. You know what I mean? Like the Aston Villa one aside, maybe, but we've had maybe a few closer games just recently. So yeah, away team we are going to be in the first leg. So we got to get 1 or 2 away goals. Would be nice. So yeah, join us for that one the next time, guys. So yeah, please comment, subscribe and share as always. Join us for the Arsenal game in the Cup, first leg next time, semi-final. See you then.